The sun, the beautiful sun sets. Kind of brings the end to the day, symbolically the end of something, or in some cases the end of something, and brings forth something new. But that's not the case for this day. Welcome back, guys. It's Beastly here, and today's GTA 5 online commentary will be talking about something that's really tragic that happened recently in social media that I just had to address for the sake of, letting people know what has happened. That and to basically get, some views and like subscribers for my channel. Don't judge me. You probably do this too. Probably do this too on your own channel. Don't lie. Don't lie to me. So basically, what happened is that Vine is dead, man. And no one cares, honestly. So yeah, like, not joking at all, Vine is like officially dead. Like, for the last week, like, the creator of the Vine app has stated that he will not be continuing like support on the app, and therefore, like, discontinuing it. So it's official, Vine is now dead. Like, I don't know, basically, like, it's basically, whenever like something like this happens, honestly, like, whether it be like to, I don't know, like a business or something, or I don't know, basically when it ends, it's like somewhat sad being it. And in short case of, Vine, it basically, like, for some people say it happened too soon, or it like finally arrived, because, like, Vine has barely been around for like 3 years, honestly, like back in like July 2013 when it came out, and it's now recently like stopped receiving support and it's now being discontinued. Like, for many of you, this is probably like a good thing, because you'll probably no longer see like Vine complications like on YouTube, like infesting your YouTube recommendations to it, either with cringy Vine complications, twerking complications, and of course try not to laugh, not cringe Vine complications, basically infesting your YouTube recommended feed. And like, for like many others, like, this could be like sad news to them, because like, well, for Vine, like, honestly, like, some people, Vine was like their YouTube, like, Vine was like their source, like, of social media outlet, like the place where they could express themselves. And now with like the app being like being discontinued, they could, they have nowhere to go, like, other than YouTube and other like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and others. Like, they got nowhere to go, and like, well, as I said before, they started their popularity on Vine, and they can't transfer over to other, like, media outlets like I listed before, because it's gonna be difficult. And like, they only like are well known with like the Vine community, and well, since it's falling apart and like basically like abandoning ship to other like social media outlets, they're gonna have to start fresh. Like, honestly, like, all that time and effort you put like to building your fame like on the internet, it's now gone because of like because of the shutdown of Vine. And honestly, like, I honestly haven't used Vine that much, but honestly, I never used Vine that much, and I don't regret using it, because honestly, well, honestly, it's just like a short snippet, like short videos of your short second and long videos of yourself just doing whatever. Basically, there's that rare chance that you might become a meme one day, and well, basically just fade out internet existence. And honestly, like, I don't care like if it's shut down or not. I mean, it's sad that it's like some people, for some people, that it's like gone forever. But to me, it's like, well, it came and went. It was here, it happened, and now it's like leaving, leaving for good, honestly. Like, I remember, like, back in the day in 2013, when like everyone thought that Vine was gonna be like the new YouTube. Oh, this is gonna take over YouTube. This is gonna be like the new YouTuber. Like, YouTube is now done, man. Now 3 years later, like, those same people are probably like drinking their sorrows off, like thinking that, oh God, how wrong was I? I'm pretty much done with that. Yeah. So yeah, to recap, Vine is dead. Everyone who got famous on Vine is now jumping ship over to YouTube, Snapchat, and other media outlets. I think, like, basically, like, one of the things that ended up killing Vine was like its competitors. Like, I think that Instagram, or was it Snapchat, I don't know where, started implementing like short 15-second long videos into like their apps, and like, of course, like, that ended up competing with Vine. And since Snapchat, like, well, had like a bunch of features that like Vine didn't have. Like Vine began losing its popularity and support, and therefore it kind of died off. And like a second main reason, like in my opinion, honestly, is like, well, the creativity like content. Like honestly, like there's like, just like YouTube, there's barely anything creative like on Vine, and like most of, and 99% of it is like mostly like shit and garbage. Just, you know, either like cringy one-shot madness, and whether, you know, or one-time forced memes, whatever. And just basically that's what killed them, like the lack of creativity. But you could be saying, well, YouTube is just like that. It's like lacks creativity and it's like 99% garbage. Well, YouTube has like a bigger platform, and like, well, it's basically like, you know, like I could just basically say that it had like a bigger platform. It was like well funded and well known, like well known that like anybody can use it, like, and you know, sort of something like that. So yeah, and like kind of like in the most like ridiculous news ever, like I heard like from like, I don't know, probably like one of the weirdest decisions ever was like, I read up in like an article saying how like, well, you know, how do I put this in perspective? So basically like Pornhub, yeah, Pornhub like tried to like, you know, buy Vine, buy whatever is going on, you know. You know, you just try, hey, look, this app is dying. We need, you know, to stay relevancy. And what better way to stay relevant than to buy like this dead, you know, app, and like possibly reform it in some way. They're possibly either doing that for a publicity stunt, or they're just like actually being serious, and you know, they just, yeah, they're probably doing it for attention. They're probably not gonna, oh, you know, like buy it for real. Like I feel like the only reason why is that it's because like the whole like twerking complications within it that it had. Like, of course, honestly, that's probably what they're gonna use it for. Like Vine, the next app for twerking complications or whatever. Huh? You can't lift this. Huh? Huh? Kind of sad, honestly. But yeah, that's the whole summary of this video. Like, leave your like and opinions down in the comments below, and say if whether this was a good thing, or this was a blessing in disguise, or well, if you're possibly ruined forever. Yeah. So yeah, leave a like and subscribe if you want more content like this on my channel. And well, you know, I'll see you probably on the next video. Okay? Okay. So yeah, that's the end of this round. Now you can like go click that like button and whatever, and see if you can subscribe to my channel, please. I need to grow, please.